Hello. I would like to begin by acknowledging that the land on which the City of Stratford is located, and in which we provide services, is the traditional territory of the Anishinaabeg Nation, the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, and the Attawadarunk Neutral Confederacy. Thank you for your interest in Phase 2 of the Britannia Street Affordable Housing Project. My name is Jeff Wilson, and I am the Manager of Housing for the City of Stratford Social Services Department. This presentation is intended to provide you with information on Phase 2 of the Britannia Street Affordable Housing Project, and, in particular, what you can expect related to the planning and construction of the second building. For context, I will give you some background on what type of housing this is, key project dates, and a review of the Phase 1 building and its amenities. Then I will share the design layout plans for Phase 2. Public consultation is a very important part of this project, and once you have watched this presentation, I hope that you will take some time to provide your feedback or ask any questions you may still have. So, let's begin. Shared definitions are very important, so it is worthwhile to review the difference between affordable and social or community housing. These terms are sometimes used interchangeably, but they are not the same. Social or community housing is geared to income, or RGI, which means that the rents are calculated based on someone's income. If or when a household's income changes, the rent may be adjusted to account for that change. There is a very specific application process for this type of housing. RGI units are filled from a centralized waiting list. Affordable housing, on the other hand, sets rent at 80% of the local average market rent. This means that rent is less expensive than it would be for the same units in the private market, making the cost more affordable for households with certain income levels. There are income eligibility requirements for this type of housing, but those requirements are not the same as RGI. This type of housing is similar to the private market in that rent does not change with the tenant's income and there is no waiting list for affordable housing. Units are advertised as they become available and are generally filled on a first-come, first-served basis. Both the buildings that are part of this project are affordable housing. This project has been in the works since 2017 when it was recommended that a parcel of the city-owned fairgrounds land be used for an affordable housing build. Later that year, the City Council approved the development of 55 units. The first phase, which included 35 units, was completed in 2019. The focus is now on the development of a second building, which will include 27 units, more than the 20 that were initially proposed in 2017. With a construction start date of November and a completion date of late 2022. As I mentioned, Phase 1 of the project was completed in November 2019. This is a two-story building with a barrier-free design. There are 35 units, 21 bedroom, 2 of which are fully accessible, and 15 two-bedroom. The average square footage is 515 for the 1 bedrooms and 720 for the 2 bedrooms. Building amenities include a LULA, or limited use, limited application lift, walk-in showers in all first floor 1-bedroom units, air conditioning, laundry facilities on both floors that are smart card operated, on-site vehicle and bicycle parking, scooter storage on both levels, a refrigerator and stove in all units, and a common outdoor space. Now, on to Phase 2. As you can see from this architectural rendering, the look and feel of the building will be the same as Phase 1, with a similar color palette of red and charcoal brick and charcoal and light gray siding. The building will be perpendicular to the Phase 1 building, is 3 stories and has 27 1- and 2-bedroom units. Outdoor amenities will include a community garden, as well as a covered patio beside the indoor community room, both of which can be used by Phase 1 residents as well. The site plan shows the location of the second building. The parking lot also has an additional 13 stalls. The first floor includes 5 units, 4 1-bedroom units, 1 of which is accessible, and 1 accessible 2-bedroom unit. The common areas include a community room with an adjoining covered outdoor patio space, a scooter room with storage lockers that can be accessed from the outside, a parcel room to store deliveries in a safe location, and a universal washroom. All of these amenities will be available to Phase 1 residents. In addition, the main floor includes a laundry room. The second and third floors have the same layout with 11 units, 9 one-bedrooms, including one accessible, 2 two-bedrooms, including one accessible. In total, there are 22 one-bedroom units, 3 of which are accessible, and 5 two-bedroom units, 3 of which are accessible. Just to review the accessibility features, there are 6 fully accessible units, 3 of each size and 2 on each floor. There is a Lula lift to move between floors. The scooter storage room has widened entry doors from the hallway and to the outside to make for easier maneuvering. Community garden planters meet AODA standards to be wheelchair and scooter accessible. City Council approved upgraded energy efficiency for this building. This will help to reduce utility costs for tenants and maintenance costs for the city in the longer term. These features include triple glazed windows, additional thermal breaks around doors and windows, thickened insulation in walls and under slab between foundation and floor, increased pipe insulation, allow for shades and awnings to the south facades, allow for the future installation of solar panels on the south facade by increasing the load-bearing capacity of roof and walls. Now that you've watched this presentation, please take some time to provide your thoughts by emailing Britannia@stratford.ca. We will be accepting feedback until September 3rd. We won't respond directly to every email. However, we will update the Britannia page on the City of Stratford's website with information based on what we've heard. Thank you again for your interest in this affordable housing build. I hope this presentation was able to answer any questions you may have had.